Hey everybody, it's me, Tally Faye. How's everybody doing, huh? I hope everybody's having a good evening. We're out here, it's so peaceful and quiet and everything. Listen how quiet the park is. Isn't that wonderful? I love it, y'all. We can hear the fire crackling and stuff. That's starting to kick in. But I am working on getting me and Buzz some kabobs made tonight, y'all. Look at this. Can you see it from where I'm at? I've got shrimp and red bell pepper and steak and mushroom and onion. That's the combination we're using for what we have, what we brought in the camper. We brought one nice steak from Reed Fields. We love their meat, and their steaks and stuff are delicious, y'all. I love their steak. Anyway, I got one nice steak, and I just been cutting it up in little cubes. I did my little cubes, and of course I have the little whole mushrooms, right? We do the whole mushrooms, and everybody waves, they're so nice. Anyway, we got mushroom, and I've got me one of them big old sweet red bell peppers, and I'm cutting it up in chunks, and one onion. So, all I'm doing, y'all, is just taking them. I know you can't see very well with what I'm doing. I got my shrimp from H-E-B. And y'all, it was a little over a pound, and it was peeled, deveined, no tails. I mean, just ready, cleaned and ready to eat, raw. But everything else done for it and everything. It was a $10 bill and some change. Hey, for some delicious, good shrimp, I will do that, especially for stuff like this, right? So, I've got the little two-pronger kebab sticks. I wish I had my big long ones and I could do big old long kebabs, but we're going to do the little shorties, and that'll be just fine, right? So, I mean, and you do it in whatever combination you want, right? I mean, how do you want to do them? The whole thing is just, these are just fun to do, and they're delicious, are they not? So, I got me a hunk of steak on there. I like putting my mushroom next to my steak. I always like that, you know. Right, it's steak and mushroom, right? That one's too little. I'm gonna have to get me a bigger one for this one. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna put him on there. Okay, steak, mushroom, and now I'm gonna do me a hunk of my red bell pepper and get that cut off. Just do it just like that, right? Stab it on there. If I can get it. I like to do them upside down like that and put the pressure on it on the thing so that I don't poke my hands. But steak, mushroom, red bell pepper. Now, one of my shrimps. These shrimp are delicious, y'all. Look at them big things. Look at that. For a $10 bill, are you kidding? Any day I'll do that. Okay, and I've got me some onion chunks cut up. I'm gonna see if I can get that. I'm going to take one little layer off. I don't think I can get all of it on there if I do that. The main thing is I like to start off with a hunk of meat and end up with a hunk if I can on the ends. That way it holds everything on there really good. So the last thing I want to do is I got me a hunk of steak here I'm fixing to put on it. And there they are. Look at that. Okay, and then the next one I do, I'm trading them out. I do shrimp, steak. I do steak, shrimp, steak, and then I'm doing shrimp, steak, shrimp, like that. And that way it's working them out, okay? So I'm gonna get them all done up, and then, y'all, all I'm gonna do, I like to spray mine down with some oil, okay? First thing, spray them down with some oil, and then for the seasoning that we're using out here today is the seasoned meat tenderizer, the Fiesta seasoned meat tenderizer. I love that stuff. Buzz, y'all know he loves the Tony Chachere's, the man salt, I call it. So we're putting some man salt, some seasoned meat tenderizer, and a little bit of a Worcestershire sauce. We're going to shake on there, right? And then at the very last, we're going to squeeze us some lime juice on it. And that's going to be our seasoning for them. So I'm going to get them all doctored up and everything. And when Buzz gets them going on the grill or whatever, I'll come over there and show y'all on here how they look cooking and everything, and then the finished product of them. Maybe we'll squeeze some lime juice on them as well while they're cooking. I like to do that. But that's what we're doing this evening, y'all. It's so quiet. I'm trying to talk quiet. It's beautiful out here. I hope everybody's having a good evening, and we'll show you the kebabs in a little while. I love you guys. All right, y'all. Buzz has been out here working on them. You got your light, baby? Woo! Oh, my goodness, y'all. Look at that. They looking good, baby. Can you hear that sizzle? Boy, they smelling good.
Take them just a little longer.
Yep. They looking good, baby. You doing it. Look, y'all. Oh, yes. Got the fire going. It's so quiet. Woo, woo. What are you doing, huh? Can y'all hear the... Let me see. I know you can't see out there, but... And the moon shining through the trees and the river. That's the river's right down in there. You see that? You can see the where you see that top. That's the mountain across the river over there. But anyway, we got our fire going, our little lights and stuff going on. It's just absolutely, we're in heaven, y'all. But get them kebabs finished up, and we'll take them inside and get ready to chow down on them. It's a wonderful day. All right, y'all, I just brought them in. Look at that. What do you think? Y'all think that's gonna be good? Let me see if I can do this one-handed, get one of these shrimps off of here. I'm fixing to try this thing, y'all. Let me see. That's delicious, y'all. That is delicious. So, we're going to get in here and pig out on them. I hope everybody has a good evening. It's wonderful here. We're enjoying it. I love you guys, and y'all do you some kebabs. Even if you do them at home in the backyard. They sure are good. I love you, and I'll see you next time in the kitchen with Tally Faye.